school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Greetings and salutations, this is Felicat and welcome back to Truth-Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Monokuma apparently wants to give us a big old fat hairy hint. So I guess we better head to the gym. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's nothing about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? I thought we were going to do the class trial, that's why I ended, but that's fine. Hey, Hiro, what's up? Oh, hey, Hiro. Oh, Makoto! Why did you act so surprised? No reason. There's totally a reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hey, Hiro, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. Oh great, are you trying to make me look like a goodly party again? I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? But then that would mean Kyoko was too. Very strange. Yes, hello, Monokuma.
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome, hello! Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you! The envelope? This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I will be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it! Okay. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Oh my god. They're all wearing uniforms. And they all match, except for Celeste. And Sakura. And Hiro. But even Mondo is wearing a uniform in his own way. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who came to host Peak Academy at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and I looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusaba? Then this girl is... Wait, why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. This picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else... was when I arrived here at Hope Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean, could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
Kinda getting in the way standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out! But, I told you, I'm not fielding any questions!
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field! What now? I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Wow. So, if everyone was given the same photograph, then that would be meant to, obviously, lay suspicion on to Makoto once again. And that would explain why Hiro ran out of there like a cat with its tail on fire when he saw me coming. Huh. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does it count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Most likely, yes. Did he put together a fake photo? No, he did not put together a fake photo. The photo was genuine, like all the other ones. Just to confuse me? But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. So I guess we're going to the dining hall now. Hey, Nina. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Oh! Makoto! Sorry, gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina? Why? Why won't you talk to me? I mean, what the fuck? So, do I have to go hunt them all down now? I already found Hiro. He was outside the gym. Hina was here in the dining room. Yakuya's probably still in the headmaster's office, maybe? That's my best guess for him. Maybe I should go talk to Kyoko. If she's still up there. Is she still here? There's all kinds of stuff I want to talk to her about, but I better give her some more time. Alright, fine! We'll go hunt down frickin' Yakuya. I mean, he already hates us, so what's the worst that can happen, right? Where would he be? I'm surprised we didn't run into anyone else outside the gym. I suppose I could try the library. He might be there. Maybe this is part of his... Yep. He is here. There are a bunch of investigation. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't, he just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Let's see. Kyoko's busy still in her dad's room. Byakuya freaked out on us. Hina really freaked out on us. Hiro acted like he'd seen a damn ghost or something. Who's left? Who's left? Seriously, can't... That's it, right? That's it. So what, now I go back and find her again? Because that was everyone else. They got all freaked out when I approached them. I'm an idiot. Looks like she didn't come out yet. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what I'm supposed to do now. Because none of the others will talk to me. Kyoko's apparently still too busy centering herself or what have you. Oh, I have Fotoko! That's who I couldn't remember. Sorry, Toko. They probably all think that I'm involved somehow because I wasn't in that photograph. Which, I suppose I can't blame them, but it's not true. Maybe it is true. Maybe I am the mastermind this whole time. I mean, I highly doubt that that's what's going to happen here, but it could be that cliche. I hope it's not that cliche, but it could very well be that way. Where would Toko be? Last time I saw her, she was hanging out in the dojo. I left her there. Maybe she is back there, or maybe she never left. Honestly, I can't think of where else she might be hanging out except chasing around Byakuya like a lost puppy. So we'll go back to the dojo. Because it's honestly the only place I can think of she might have gone. Or still be, or what have you. And if she's not there, then I'll have to check and look up where she went. Because I'm not going to chase all around the entire school searching for her. Maybe I'll check the bio lab out again too while I'm there. I mean, I might as well, right? Oh, this is the... What? Whatever. Apparently I'm on the wrong floor for that. I need the 5th floor. What am I thinking? I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Oh god. Huh? Toko? It's freezing in here. Get her out of here right now. Oh shit. Toko, are you okay? No. No. She's not dead, is she? I have never been so relieved to hear that maniacal laugh. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? Ah, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What'd you do to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! Okay there, Sheldon. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. What I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byaku's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Lovely. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Ah, I totally forgot to ask about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. Yeah, it's that. She got them open. The fridge, it's open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
Oh, hey. She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if it made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
Well, listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem...
it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it. You knew she fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway...
We should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Makoto's body is in here. Makoto's corpse? Makoto's body is inside the fridge.
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right! Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there, that's it. Fine, sure! I'll just wait here then. Poke around a little bit.
It would seem...
It would seem the blue light comes on when a solid is occupied. Yeah, I figured that out on my own. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that are on, including Makoto's, there's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights? If there's 16 students, and there are 6 of us alive... Wait. Me, Yakya, Koko, Kyoko, Hina, and Hiro. Shouldn't there be 10? There should be 10. Because 6 of us are alive right now. Huh. Those numbers don't add up. Oh yeah, the tarps. Ah, it's the same as the one I found in the tool shed. That tarp said it came from the biolab. And that's a tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the biolab and took it over there. So, do I just stand here and wait then? The fridge went for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. So how long do I just wait here then? Can't leave things where they are right now. I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Whew.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Staying here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation.
Whew.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Geez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. Really? So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were dead before the blast, been stabbed, Stuck in the head. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old,
However,
but that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So the wounds were at least a few days old. There's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
But what if Makoto herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of those possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Interesting.
hey,
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Makoto's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 33. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then,
indeed,
and don't forget about the finger tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
indeed.
Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Makoto Ikusaba. Okay.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
so then,
Then it looks like we have no further business in Makoto's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, "you put you so"? Well, yeah, but still.
whew,
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then,
I think we've done all we can here. Back to our separate investigations, yeah? Ah, hold on! I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now... Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then, with it. Have you really not seen your dad once since you got here?
What? So,
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
indeed,
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because,
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to open it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
Oh yeah, Makoto. I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal Oku's missing picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. A DVD? Yes. And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews?
So...
I found it in the engine room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue in this DVD. Let's go watch it!
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life, and all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. That is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. Got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hope is truth. And no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst thing in the world. I can't afford to lose. And with that, we're going to end this episode here. We'll get started right away with the AV room in the next one. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.